Ball. It's going to be the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Toronto Blue Jays in Toronto Rogers Center. Baseball, Major League style on 2K Sports.
A good afternoon. It's a Thursday here on 2K Sports. We've got baseball. Will he be able to limit the production of Jose Bautista? Always watching for the long ball when this man's at the plate. And a supportive bunch, and what a bunch it is. 50,000 for this one. Brandon Morrow, he's our starting pitcher. Steve, let's try and go inside his mind. What's he thinking about against these Dodgers?
Got a good right-hander on the mound and a good lineup that he's facing right here. And it's going to come down to execution on either side to see who prevails.
Now let's take a look at the lineup for the Dodgers. Scouting pick, John, who are we looking at today?
Well, Rafael Furcal to me is an exciting player still at his age. Guy can do a lot of things. What I love about him, though, he still possesses one of the strongest arms for any infielder in baseball. Watch him go in the hole and make that strong throw to first base to nail a runner. This is why he's on this team. Also, pretty good hitter, too, at the top of the lineup.
Play ball! That catches the outer part of the plate for a strike. How's he hitting? Well, career .213 off the Blue Jays. No balls, one strike. Here's Morrow. And Rafael Furcal watches that one go by to even the count.
Well, a lot of guys would swing at that pitch right there, that changeup down in the strike zone, but the hitter luckily stayed off that one.
Furcal, the ground ball. Hill. And Furcal set down. Got a chance to check out the Blue Jays defensively around the horn. Particular standouts here, John?
Well, Jose Bautista is a guy that his bat's going to keep him in the lineup every day, but his versatility makes him so valuable to his team. Can play anywhere but shortstop and catcher. Probably can even pitch if you ask him to, but he can play so many different positions, and when he's swinging the bat, he's a valuable guy to have on your squad.
And Matt Kemp digs in with one out.
Well, you can't say this about many guys, but Matt Kemp, to me, is a guy that should be a 30-30 guy every single year. He is the complete player. Strength, power, speed. He has the whole package. It's just a matter of putting it all together.
Morrow gets set and delivers. First pitch fastball misses badly that time. 1-0. You got to believe Matt Kemp, with all the tools he's got, is going to find a way, John, to become that together star you're talking about, because he certainly is talented.
Well, you know what? I agree with you guys. He has the tools and the talent to be able to be a 30-30 guy. The question is, can he make the adjustments to be that kind of player? Because that's what it's going to take at the major league level for him.
And he takes a fastball for a strike. 2-1.
Well, the Blue Jays have played well north of the border. 2009 above 500, and even better in 2010.
The 2-1 offering. And now Kemp has the 3-1 hitters count. And certainly, Steve, when we're talking about the Jays at home, oh my gosh, how about the long balls?
Well, that's it. I mean, their roster is tailored to their ballpark. It's a hitter's park, and they've got a lot of power in this lineup.
That misses ball 4. Now you got to be watching for that steal down there.
He went with a fastball in the 3-ball count, which is what you want to do most often. He just couldn't throw a strike.
One away for Andre Ethier.
Well, he played both left field and right field when he first came up for the Dodgers, but right now you can just put him out in right field, put him in the middle of the lineup, and watch him perform.
Oh, and there goes Kemp. Strike one. And he's in there at second base. No balls, one strike. Here's Morrow. And Andre Ethier looks at that one for a ball. It'll even the count. You know, I was wondering, guys, when you get a chance to play in a regular position in the field, you know you're going to be there. Does it help you at the plate?
I think just having your name written in the lineup every day certainly helps you at the plate. I mean, the position is helpful, and even the spot in the lineup is helpful as well. Put him in right field, bat him third, and turn him loose.
RBI chance goes to James Loney. 1 for 4 in his career against the Jays. One out with runners at first and second. Oh, both runners on the move. Oh, and they get that one on the out. Couldn't get the double part of it. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0.
Well, you saw the catcher right there setting up inside, and the pitcher just missed off the plate. Still a pretty good pitch, though.
The 2-0 pitch. That is a ball. 3-0. James Loney, you got a green light here?
Well, you get down 3-0 in the count. The pitcher in this situation has to throw strikes.
Here it comes, 3-0. Loney, foul ball. And he won't get the call here, so that'll be a free pass.
Well, he just keeps missing the strike zone, and patience on the hitter's part earns the base on balls.
And Casey Blake. Two down. Runners at first and second. First pitch, a slider for a called strike. Lifetime 2-2-5 off Toronto. Brandon Morrow gets that big pitch for a strike, and he's up.
Well, when in doubt, when you're undecided, swing hard, and that's what he did. But he got the slider, and he swung through it, but a big, powerful swing.
Shot towards the hole. Lynn on the pickup. And he'll step on first to retire the side. So they can't push any across here in this half of the inning. So it'll be the Toronto Blue Jays, bottom half of the first. Now let's take a look at our starting pitcher for Los Angeles. Steve, he's got to focus here. Toronto hitters, what's he thinking about?
As a hitter, when you face Chad Billingsley, you have to be patient. You have to assume the first strike you see may not be the best strike that you see and force him to throw multiple pitches over the plate in a row.
And he squares around but misses it for a strike.
For some reason on the 1-1 count, he really likes to be aggressive. I'd have to try to work off the corners a little bit and see if I can't get it off the center of his bat.
And the pitch taken, first strike by Davis.
Well, he just fooled the hitter right here. He was thinking hard. He got soft, and with great break on that curveball, he couldn't touch it.
And Billingsley now with the count 1-2. And Davis will take that low.
Well, that fastball right there just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
Swung on and hit. This one towards Gibbons. They take care of that one. Chance now to check the lineup, this time for the Blue Jays. Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, Aaron Hill's a guy that has unbelievable power potential. A guy that reminds me a lot of Dan Uggla. Two guys who are not big in stature, but very thick and can hit the ball a long way using their lower body. Watch Aaron Hill play, and you'll see a second baseman's going to give you 30 homers seemingly every year and play great defense up the middle.
And it's Yunel Escobar now.
Well, the Braves thought Yunel Escobar was going to be an absolute superstar, but sometimes his attitude got in the way of his performance. The trade last year in midseason to the Blue Jays seemed to light a fire under Escobar, and he put together a pretty solid season for the Jays.
It's taken for a ball. Billingsley's pitch not finding the zone. And, John, for Escobar, that move to the Jays, now if they can get him for a full season, they've got to be excited if he continues the way he played that half season last year.
Hey, listen, this is a very talented kid.
Swung on and ripped towards second. That falls in. First hit of the ball game. We'll show you how the Dodgers are lined up around the field. And how do you like who's out there, John?
But one of the best athletes in baseball is Matt Kemp. But sometimes that doesn't always equate into being a great outfielder. His athleticism, though, lets him get away with a lot of mistakes. Sometimes doesn't run the best routes, sometimes throws to the wrong bases. But you love his athleticism, and when he figures it out, he's going to be a star.
And Jose Bautista at the plate, a runner on first.
Well, the Dodgers not a bad home team in 2010, but the road, well, that's where they paid a price. Just couldn't get it done there. Not enough wins to make the playoffs.
Cutter misses badly, 1-0. A Dodger record on the road last year, it was 35-46. That's not good enough.
Yeah, just too inconsistent, both on offense and on defense with their pitching staff as well. And they're going to have to get more consistency to make the playoffs this season.
Swing sends this one on the line to right center. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. Here's Escobar heading home. There's the throw. And he scores from first. Good pitch down low, Steve, but a better at-bat.
Well, he did a real nice job going down in his swing to get that low ball to be able to pick up the hit.
And it's Juan Rivera now. And Steve, they've got the edge right now. They're getting some big runs at an important part of the game. Trying to salt it away early.
Well, they've staked out an early lead in this one, just where they want to be.
Well, when you hit like this in the first inning, you start to anticipate maybe a healthy bit of run support coming in this game. Man on second, one away. It's taken for a ball. Billingsley's pitch not finding the zone.
Oh, Gary, they're taking advantage of some early pitching mistakes. You have to do that because you never know if those mistakes are going to happen later in the game. Take advantage of the opportunities.
Ball two. And that's off the plate, away, ball two.
Well, he doesn't want to fall behind 3-0. He commands his fastball better than any other pitch, so look for him to throw it.
The pitch, the 2-0 pitch, a fastball taken for a strike.
Better to go after the fastball when a guy has quality secondary pitches. Even though it's down to the zone, you've got to swing at that.
Swing that thing.
Comes set. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Cutter called strike two.
Well, that cut fastball away. It looks like it's coming down the heart of the plate. Runs to the outside corner. It tends to turn into a pop-up.
This one swung on, hit down the line and right. Now it's 2 away. Bautista towards third.
He couldn't get all of that low pitch right there, but at least able to advance his teammate to third base.
On a pitch down low like that, make some contact and don't get that lead runner stranded. They didn't. RBI situation, Adam Lynn. Just 1 for 20 lifetime against the Dodgers. Man on third, 2 down. Swings and hits this one deep down the line and left. This one to Gibbons. And that's the third out. That'll do it. Nice way to get things started. The Jays lead 1-0. Looking ahead, 6, 7, 8. They're due up. It's Juan Uribe to lead it off. Swung on, liner to right. No problem for him. That's an easy out. And in the batter's box, it's Gibbons. Nobody on base, one away. Change up, misses badly, 1-0. Here's Morrow with a 1-0 pitch. Down the left field line. And this one gets down. It'll head out towards the wall. And he ends up at second. That's a double.
Well, a good job right there getting on base here with one away, standing on second base. Now a single will score him.
It's going to be Kapler.
When you're looking to try to get something going, to manufacture runs, bringing in a guy who can run can be absolutely critical and beneficial.
One out, a runner on at second base. Morrow gets set and delivers. Curveball misses badly, 1-0. At the belt, the 1-0. 1-0 is a fastball that runs away, 2-0. Fastball misses badly. He's in danger of losing him.
Well, a good pitch right there. He tried to get one in on his hands, but he just missed, though, in off the plate. Great pitch.
Hoping for a free pass that time, but that fastball's in there. Strike one.
Well, he gets the strike, and it was just a get-me-over pitch right there. He better not throw that same pitch on 3-1, though.
Pitchers hate giving him up, but he's going to do that there. That's ball 4.
Well, it's quite a battle, and he hates to lose this one. Those free passes can come back to haunt you. Plus, the pitching coach in the dugout counting your pitches right now.
It's Barajas at the plate. And a familiar face, familiar place. A different jersey and a different response from the crowd. Runners on first and second with one out. Oh, and there they go.
Strike one.
Oh, and they get that one on the out. Couldn't get the double part of it. He got him. Good pitch to throw on, Steve.
Well, he had the fastball, and it was set up in the right spot. And he had a quick release to gun down the runner.
Brandon Morrow gets that big pitch for a strike, and he's up.
At 0-2, you're in complete control right now, so I'm throwing him something out of the strike zone to see if I can get him to chase.
Oh, tough one to lay off right there, that fastball. 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. So they pick up a hit but leave a man at second and fail to score. The Dodgers unable to get on the board. Well, we're trying to keep warm. Very crisp, chilly afternoon. Players needing just a bit longer to get warmed up today. Billingsley with the windup. Lined up the middle. And Uribe playing it. And so he'll retire. And we've got Snyder batting.
Well, Chad Billingsley's been a workhorse for the Los Angeles Dodgers throughout his career. In 2010, no different, putting up solid numbers once again.
One out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. 1-0. And for Billingsley, 12 wins, 11 losses, a decent ERA at 3.5. He's got a chance to be better than he was last year.
Well, nice bounce-back season in 2010 for him. You know, getting fewer base runners.
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. Kemp will field. Didn't have a problem getting over there in time. And it's Arencibia coming up. Two out, space is empty. Fastball misses away, 1-0.
Well, he took a look at ball one, and I think right now his tendency is to not swing at this pitch either. I think you've got to throw him a strike right here.
On the way. J.P. Arencibia swings and misses, and that count is even.
Well, this one here was no doubt about it. The late break on that slider. I mean, what a devastating pitch, and the hitter just couldn't catch up.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on, a fly ball heading towards the corner and right. Into the corner, likely extra bases. So there are two men down here, but they do get a man in scoring position.
Very, very smooth and level swing right there going through that strike zone, and he drives that ball. Now, let's see if this will start a two-out rally now that he's on second base.
And Edwin Encarnacion standing in. He has one hit, 12 at-bats, not much lifetime against Chad Billingsley. Arencibia is on at second. You have two outs here in the inning, only need one more. The last thing you want is a big two-out hit. They're not going to chance it with this guy.
Yeah, but I don't understand this. You've already got two outs in the inning, and this guy isn't one of the better hitters in the game. Go at him, challenge him, show something. Well, quite a situation for Rajai Davis to come to the plate, Gary. Let's see if he uses that speed to help him out in this matchup.
He flew out his last time up. 2 men on and 2 men out. Here's Davis's first look. And Billingsley's pitch looked at for a strike, 0-1.
Well, the hitter struggles with curveballs when he's behind in the count. I suspect they're going to go to the hook.
Here's the pitch. Lined right at the second baseman. And that's a base hit. Davis on board. And he scores. He throws. Get to take a look at one here that probably should have ended at first base.
Well, he had the burners on coming out of the batter's box and rounding first base. Great aggressiveness on his part. He didn't let up, and he gets in safely.
No indecision when he got to first base.
That's how you get in safely to second.
Billingsley with the windup. Plays off that one outside, 1-0.
That's a good pitch with a cut fastball. When you're throwing this pitch, you want to start it on the corner, run it off the plate, trying to get the hitter to chase. Good piece of hitting to lay off of it.
Pauses, and now the 1-0.
1-1.
1-0 pitch. That's the cutter in there, 1-1.
But Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
The 1-1. Fastball gets away from him there, 2-1. Now the 2-1.
2-2.
Lays off that fastball. It's a called strike, 2-2.
He's painting the black away with that fastball, Gary, hitting his spots and with great velocity.
It's fouled off. Another foul ball. Escobar extends the AB.
Well, to me, the advantage right now is in the hitter's hands. He just threw his best fastball right there, thought he had it in a good spot, but the hitter fouled it off to keep alive. Advantage hitter.
And that half inning finished with a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, and they leave a couple. Blue Jays out in front by 2. Rafael Furcal leading it off. 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch to Furcal. Fastball in there. 0-1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's Morrow. Strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Furcal's a good contact hitter in these situations.
Gary, I think he decided that was a pitch he needed to take as soon as it came out of his hand. Just can't handle that fastball up and away.
Fastball is up high, then it's 1-2.
Well, he tried that 4-seam fastball up in the zone to get him the chase. Tough pitch to lay off of. Good job by the hitter.
And Rafael Furcal watches that one go by to even the count. And Arancibia setting his target. Strike 3 on Rafael Furcal. A swinging strike that'll send him packing.
Well, credit the pitcher right there. Good 2-strike pitch down and away. Not much he could have done with that, even if he had made contact.
And Matt Kemp digs in with 1 out. 4 for 12 career hitter against the Jays. Swing and a hot shot. Hill feels that one. And that'll retire Kemp. Chance here for Andre Ethier with 2 down. Drew a walk as last time. Morrow gets set and delivers. First pitch way out of the zone, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Ethier will foul that one away. And that's a fly ball. That could do it. Rivera to field this one. That's the last out. This ball game is now over.
Well, they win a great one here today, Gary, and it's all because of the pitching. Outstanding pitching, really leading them to victory.
And here we are at that moment where we're going to find an individual performance to recognize our player of the game. Today's performance that we recognize, Brandon Morrow.
Well, any starting pitcher will tell you that the last thing he wants to ever have to do is to turn the game over to the bullpen. They like to finish what they start, and that's exactly what he did today. He had all his pitches working, and he had complete command of the strike zone out there. He kept his lineup in check for the entire game and finished it strong.
And Steve, that ought to send these folks home happy.
Well, no question about it. They get the win in a close game, a lot of excitement and enthusiasm, and ready for the next one.
Great day for baseball here at 2K Sports. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Gary Thorne with John Kruk, Steve Phillips, and our great 2K Sports crew. We wish you a great rest of the day or night, wherever you may be in baseball land.